Hey, Phil here, and today I am unboxing and reviewing the Saramonic UwMic9 wireless lavalier set. So let's get straight into the unboxing, then we're gonna test it and I'll give you my review. All right, so it came in this nice little box. Looks like a pretty solid little kit. This is the first time I'm opening it, so you're here for the ride. Looks like we got a little manual here. Here's the warranty card. Pretty cool 1-year warranty, nice, it's good. And here we have the mic set. It reminds me of the Sony wireless set that I had before. Feels pretty solid. This is the transmitter. And here is the receiver. Here's XLR to mini, mini to mini. Here's the microphone. Definitely want to open that up. This is the big test for me, is how well does this mic sound. I do have the Sennheiser G3 wireless set. I've tested out an Asden set. I've also tested out a Sony set, and I'm going to be reviewing and testing this out. These are cool. Comes with the little clips that go on the back so that you can just clip it on someone's belt loop or their pants or something like that. Little hot shoe adapter that's perfect for putting it on top of your camera. All right, so we got everything here. Let's go ahead and put it together. Definitely feels pretty solid, so that's good. I have used some other wireless sets that just feel plasticky and like they're about to break, but this definitely feels solid, which is a good first sign. Okay, let's turn them on. Testing. Looks like we are definitely getting levels here to the receiver. I've got the Saramonic lavalier clipped on about 6 to 8 inches below my chin. I'm wearing a new shirt. Typically, I like to use a collared shirt or a button-up shirt when I am recording with a lavalier microphone. It's just easier to clip on. I also have my Rode NTG3 shotgun microphone, which I'm using for reference, or you can hear the lavalier mic. And I've plugged it in. There's not too many options to go through, and so I'm at the default settings, and I'm plugged into my Zoom H4n, and I'm trying to get relatively the same levels on both microphones. This is going to be just a quick test. There's other people on YouTube who have tested out the distance that these things go, so go check out those tutorials if you're interested in that. Right now, I just wanted to test the setup that I would be using this for creating YouTube tutorials, for doing talking head videos, for doing interviews at a close range with my subject, and for teaching online courses. I'm gonna take this audio into the computer, listen to it, and let you know my thoughts. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick playback of the audio using Adobe Premiere Pro. What I've done is taken this audio, I've separated it into 2 different tracks. One is just the audio of the Rode NTG3. If I mute the second track, you can hear that audio. And I just threw a quick fill right with left effect on that audio so that the left channel is actually getting the right channel audio, which was from the Rode NTG3 audio. And there's not too many options to go through, and so I'm at the default settings. I'm used to that audio, sounds pretty darn clear to me. Let's go ahead and see what it sounds like for the microphone, the Lav from Saramonic. And I've plugged it in. There's not too many options to go through, and so it's definitely quieter and it is a lot more bassier, and that's typical when you are recording with a lav mic that's sitting on your chest, because you get a lot of those deep noises coming from your chest. Let me just see if I boost these, if we get any distortion. And I'm plugged into my Zoom H4n, and I'm trying to get relatively the same levels on both mics. I am hearing a little bit of background noise, which could be filtered out. In general, the mic does what I expected it to do. It's a $300 wireless lavalier set. It's very solidly built, and I have only been playing around with this for a couple days, so I can't say for sure, but it feels like something that's going to last a while. You're getting a decent sound audio. I've checked out some other reviews that show people walking pretty far away and the receiver is still receiving all of the audio, which is good to know. So these could potentially be used for something like a wedding video shoot where you're recording audio from the groom saying his vows 30 or 40 feet away, and it's a decent option for someone looking for a set of lavalier microphones. I will say that knowing the Sennheiser G3, which comes in at like $600 or $700, the audio does sound better, but you're paying twice as much for that audio. And for a lot of people who are just starting out, who are just doing teaching online, doing YouTube videos, this would be a great set to start out with. So again, thanks Saramonic for sending this over. I'll be using it in the future. And for anyone else who wants to buy a pair of these for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below.